with me, and I recorded them without their consent. Yes, I recorded them without their consent. But as a media person who was learning media for the first time, doing all that I was doing, I was advised to record the conversations so that those who and I are a part of a team would also hear the conversation, so we could write the script together each night. And I took the advice and I wrote those scripts, most times by myself, but the producer also listened equally to all of those conversations. Many times, the producer equally is on the next side of the phone line, recording the conversations. Now, Jamaica, those conversations are now being threatened to be released. I am saying to them tonight, I am very sorry to have been misguided and did those things to them. I'm very sorry that that happened. And names have been called on social spaces. People's names have been called. And I am saying, if the voice notes come out and lawsuits come, the lawsuits come and I'll just have to deal with them. But remember this, survivors never quit. And I sincerely apologize to those doctors, those politicians, those lawyers, and the very ordinary Jamaican who called me and gave me information about deaths and murders. They're using those sensitive information to try to tear me down and pull me down. But I'm saying to you, just as how the other voice notes have been released, others will come. But when they come, many sensitive things were discussed, and it will drag me down. It will pull me down. It will disappoint me that they're out there. But I have to accept my faults, and I have to accept that I trusted somebody who was also a part of my production team. Have I learned a lesson? Yes, I've learned a lesson. Will this happen to me again? Possibly can, possibly won't. But I know this too shall pass. And you know what it has taught me? In all that time, I remember telling the public that if anything should happen to me, the recordings are not in Jamaica. You remember I said that to you guys? Remember I said to you, if anything should happen to the producer, to me, I am not in Jamaica. The things would not be in Jamaica, and they would be released. You remember I said it to you all, that if anything should happen to me, people all over the world would have it. People had it, but they're using those that they have on me to stifle my credibility. To stifle my credibility and possibly let me lose my life. Because high-level delegation of people spoke to me in confidence, but I was wrong to record them without their consent. But I took advice I took advice from my producer to do so. And now, that said advice is now turning me in the back to pinch me and to stab me, bada, in the back. What I'm going to say to you, Jamaica, if the voice notes are released, I'm prepared mentally for them. If the voice notes are released, I'm prepared mentally for them. Legally, I'm not prepared. But I'm prepared for them. And let me say again to all those whose name has been posted, I categorically, emphatically, sincerely apologize to you all. And if you wish to take legal action against me, I will accept.